Days of Observance 2016. January 1st, 3rd day of the Fast of the Nativity. 2 4th day of the Fast of the Nativity. 3 5th day of the Fast of the Nativity. 4 6th day of the Fast of the Nativity. 5 Eve of the Nativity and Theophany of our Lord Jesus Christ. 6 Feast of the Nativity and Theophany of our Lord Jesus Christ. 7 Second day of Nativity, day of the remembrance of the dead. 8 Third day of Nativity. 9 Fourth day of Nativity. 10 Fifth day of Nativity. 11 Sixth day of Nativity. 12 Seventh day of Nativity. 13 Eighth day of Nativity, Feast of the Naming of our Lord Jesus Christ. 14 First Sunday after Nativity. 15 Birth of St. John the Forerunner. 16 Saints Peter the Patriarch, Blaise the Bishop and Absalom the Deacon. 17 Fast Day. 18 The Hermits Saints Anton, Tryphon, Balsama and Onofrius. 19 Fast Day. 20 Saints Theodosius and the children of Ephesus. 21 Second Sunday after Nativity. 22 Saints Kyriakos, Julita, Gordius, Polyactus and St. Grigoris. 23 Saints Vafan of Gophtian, Eugenia of the Virgin, Philip, Claudia, Sergius and Peter, and the 2 eunuchs. 24 Fast Day. 25 Saints Eugenius, Macarius, Hilarius, Candidatus and Aquila. 26 Fast Day. 27 Holy Fathers Saints Athanasius and Cyril of Alexandria and Gregory of Theologian. 28 Third Sunday after Nativity. 29 First day of the Fast of the Catechumens. 32nd day of the Fast of the Catechumens. 31 Third day of the Fast of the Catechumens. February 1st, 4th day of the Fast of the Catechumens, remembrance of the prophet Jonah. 2 5th day of the Fast of the Catechumens, remembrance of the prophet Jonah. 3 St. Zarchus the warrior and his son Martyros and his 14 soldiers. 4 Fourth Sunday after Nativity. 5 Saint Adam and his soldiers. 6 The Holy Sociasian Martyrs. 7 Fast Day. 8 The Holy Voskian Priests. 9 Fast Day. 10 Catholicos Street, Sahak Partha. 11 Fifth Sunday after Nativity. 12 Saints Mark the Bishop, Polonius the Priest, Cyril and Benjamin the Deacons, and Martyrs Abdulmsa, Ormistan and Sayan. 13 Street. Leontius the Priest and his companions. 14 Presentation of our Lord Jesus Christ to the Temple. 15 St. Vartan the warrior and his companions. 16 Fast Day. 17,150 Fathers of the Holy Council of Constantinople. 18 Great Barakenden. 19 First Day of Great Lent. 22nd Day of Great Lent. 21 Third Day of Great Lent. 22 Fourth Day of Great Lent. 23 Fifth Day of Great Lent. 24 Sixth Day of Great Lent. Street. Theodore the Warrior. 25 Second Sunday of Great Lent. Sunday of the Expulsion. 26 Eighth Day of Great Lent. 27 Ninth Day of Great Lent. 28 10th Day of Great Lent. March 1st 11th Day of Great Lent. 2 12th Day of Great Lent. 3 13th Day of Great Lent. Saints Cyril of Jerusalem, Cyril the Bishop and Anna. 4 Third Sunday of Great Lent, Sunday of the Prodigal Son. 5 15th Day of Great Lent. 6 16th Day of Great Lent. 7 17th Day of Great Lent. 8 18th Day of Great Lent. 9 19th Day of Great Lent. 10 20th Day of Great Lent. SDS. John of Jerusalem, John of Eltzon, John of Oratory and Gregory of Dative. 11 Fourth Sunday of Great Lent, Sunday of the Steward. 12 22nd Day of Great Lent. 13 23rd Day of Great Lent. 14 24th Day of Great Lent, Median Day of Lent. 15. 25th day of Great Lent. 16. 26th day of Great Lent. 17. 27th day of Great Lent. 40. Holy Martyrs of Sebastia. 18. 5th Sunday of Great Lent, Sunday of the Judge. 19. 29th day of Great Lent. 20. 30th day of Great Lent. 21. 31st day of Great Lent. 22. 32nd day of Great Lent. 23. 33rd day of Great Lent. 24. 34th day of Great Lent, St. Gregory the Illuminator, commitment to the pit. 25. 6th Sunday of Great Lent, Sunday of the Advent. 26. 36th day of Great Lent. 27. 37th day of Great Lent. 28. 38th day of Great Lent. 29. 39th day of Great Lent. 30. 40th day of Great Lent, Feast of the Annunciation of the Holy Virgin Mary. 31. 41st day of Great Lent, Remembrance of the Raising of Lazarus, Fast. April 1st, Holy Week, Palm Sunday. 2. Great Monday. 3. Great Tuesday, Remembrance of the 10 Virgins. 4. Great Wednesday. 5. Holy Thursday, Remembrance of the Last Supper. 6. Holy Friday, Commemoration of the Passion, Crucifixion, and Burial of our Lord Jesus Christ. 7. Holy Saturday, Eve of the Resurrection of our Lord Jesus Christ. 8. Easter Sunday, Resurrection of our Lord Jesus Christ. 9. Second day of Easter, Remembrance of the Dead. 10. Third day of Easter. 11. Fourth day of Easter. 12. 5th day of Easter. 13. 6th day of Easter. 14. 7th day of Easter. 15. Thomas Sunday. 16. 9th day of Eastertide. 17. 10th day of Eastertide. 18. 11th day of Eastertide. 19. 12th day of Eastertide. 20. 13th day of Eastertide. 21. 14th day of Eastertide. 22. Third Sunday, Sunday of the World Church. 23. 16th day of Eastertide. 24. 17th day of Eastertide. 25. 18th day of Eastertide. 26. 19th day of Eastertide. 27. 20th day of Eastertide. 28. 21st day of Eastertide. 29. 4th Sunday, Red Sunday. 30. 23rd day of Eastertide. May 1st, 24th day of Eastertide. 2. 25th day of Eastertide. 3. 26th day of Eastertide. 4. 27th day of Eastertide. 5. 28th day of Eastertide. 6. 5th Sunday. 7. 30th day of Eastertide. 8. 31st day of Eastertide. 9. 32nd day of Eastertide. 10. 33rd day of Eastertide. 11. 34th day of Eastertide. 12. 35th day of Eastertide. 13. 6th Sunday of Eastertide. 14. 37th day of Eastertide. 15. 38th day of Eastertide. 16. 39th day of Eastertide. 17. 40th day of Eastertide, Feast of the Ascension of our Lord Jesus Christ. 18. 41st day of Eastertide. 19. 42nd day of Eastertide. 22nd Palm Sunday. 21. St. Helena Street, Constantine the Great equal to the Apostles. 22. 45th day of Eastertide. 23. 46th day of Eastertide. 24. 47th day of Eastertide. 25. 48th day of Eastertide. 26. 49th day of Eastertide. 27. Pentecost. 28. Second day of Pentecost, Fast. 29. Third day of Pentecost, Fast. 34th day of Pentecost, Fast. 31. 5th day of Pentecost, Fast. June 1st, 6th day of Pentecost, Fast. 2. 7th day of Pentecost, Fast. 3. Remembrance of the prophet Elijah. 4. St. Ripsime and her companions. 5. St. Gallian and her companions. 6. Fast Day. 7. Commemoration Day of St. John the Forerunner and Bishop Athanasian. 8. Fast Day. 9. Feast of St. Gregory the Enlightener. 10. Second Sunday after Pentecost. Feast of the Consecration Sugar Cart of Holy Echmiadzin. 11. Commemoration Day of the Children of Bethlehem. Acacius the Witness, Muvkima the Priest and Kotriatos the Soldier. 12. Holy Virgins Nunna and Minna. 13. Fast Day. 14. The Holy Princes, Isaac and Joseph and Martyrs Sarkis and Bacchus. 15. Fast Day. 16. Commemoration Day of St. SS the Great and Bishop Card. 17. Third Sunday after Pentecost, Barakendon of the Feast of St. Gregory the Enlightener. 18. Fast, Saints Epiphanius Bishop of Cyprus, Babylas the Patriarch, and his 3 disciples. 19. Fast, SDS Constantine the Emperor and his mother Helen. 20. Fast Day. 21. Fast, Saints Theodotus of Galatia and Talalaus the Physician, and the 7 martyred virgins of Ansara. 22. Fast Day. 23. Feast of St. Gregory the Enlightener. 24. Fourth Sunday after Pentecost. 25. Commemoration Day of Martyrs St. Antoninus, St. Theophilus, St. Anicetus and St. Botanus. 26. Feast Day of the Saints Prophet Daniel and companions Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego. 27. Fast Day. 28. Holy Translators Saints Sahak and Mesrop. 29. Fast Day. 30. Saints King Tiridates, Queen Ashkan and Princess Khosra Viaduct. July 1st 5th Sunday after Pentecost, Feast of the Discovery of St. Mary's Box. 2. Commemoration Day of St. Callistratos and his 49 companions, and Lucanes the priest. 3. Feast Day of St. Zechariah the prophet. 4. Fast Day. 5. Feast Day of St. Elisha the prophet. 6. Fast Day. 7. Feast Day of the 12 Holy Apostles of Christ and St. Paul, the 13th Apostle. 8. Sixth Sunday after Pentecost, Parigentan of the Fast of Transfiguration. 9. First Day of the Fast of the Transfiguration. 10. Second Day of the Fast of the Transfiguration. 11. Third Day of the Fast of the Transfiguration. 12. Fourth Day of the Fast of the Transfiguration. 13. Fifth Day of the Fast of the Transfiguration. 14. Commemoration of the Old Ark and the Feast of the New Holy Church. 15. Feast of the Transfiguration of our Lord. 16. Second Day of Transfiguration, Remembrance of the Dead. 17. Third Day of Transfiguration. 18. Fast Day. 19. Feast Day of St. Isaiah the Prophet. 20. Fast Day. 21. Saints Thaddeus Apostle of Armenia and Sanduk the Virgin. 22. Second Sunday after Transfiguration. 23. Saints Cyprian, Bishop of Carthage, and the 45 martyrs, and the virgins Justinia, Euphemia and Christina. 24. Saints Athanaogenes the Bishop and the 10 disciples and 5 martyrs. 25. Fast Day. 26. Commemoration Day of the Holy Forefathers, Adam, Abel, Seth, Enoch, Noah, Melchizedek, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Joseph, Moses, Aaron, Eleazar, Joshua, Samuel, Samson, Jephthah, Barak, Gideon, and other holy patriarchs. 27. Fast Day. 28. Sons and grandsons of St. Gregory the Enlightener, Saints Aristarchus, Vertanes, Husic, Grogras and Daniel. 29. Third Sunday after Transfiguration. 30. Commemoration Day of the Maccabees, Eleazar the priest, Shamuna and her 7 sons. 31. Commemoration Day of the 12 minor prophets Hosea, Joel, Amos, Obadiah, Jonah, Micah, Nahum, Habakkuk, Zephaniah, Haggai, Zechariah and Malachi. August 1st Fast Day. 2 Saints Sophis, Pistis, Elpis and Agape. 3 Fast Day, 4200 Fathers of the Holy Council of Ephesus. 5 Fourth Sunday after Transfiguration. 6 First Day of the Fast of the Holy Mother of God. 7 Second Day of the Fast of the Holy Mother of God. 8 Third Day of the Fast of the Holy Mother of God. 9 Fourth Day of the Fast of the Holy Mother of God. 10 Fifth Day of the Fast of the Holy Mother of God. 11 Feast Day of the Apparition of Holy Echmiadzin. 12 Feast of the Dormition of the Holy Mother of God. 13 Second Day of the Dormition, Remembrance of the Dead. 14 Third Day of the Dormition. 15 Fourth Day of the Dormition. 16 Fifth Day of the Dormition. 17 Sixth Day of the Dormition. 18 Seventh Day of the Dormition. 19 Second Sunday after the Dormition. 29th Day of Dormition. 21 Feast Day of Saints Joachim and Anna, parents of the Holy Mother of God and the oil-bearing women. 22 Fast Day. 23 St. Jeremiah the Prophet. 24 Fast Day. 25 Saints Thomas, James and Simon. 26 Third Sunday after Dormition, Feast Day of the Discovery of the Belt of the Holy Mother of God. 27 Saints Stephen of Alnia and the martyrs Goarinus, Zamidus, Tequicus and Ratagus. 28 The Holy Prophets Ezekiel, Ezra and Zechariah. 29 Fast Day. 30 Saints John the Forerunner and Job the Righteous. September 1st 318 Fathers of the Holy Council of Nicaea. 2 Fourth Sunday after Dormition. 3 Saints Andrew the Soldier and his army, Saints Callinicus and Diomedes. 4 Saints Adrian and Natalia and the martyrs Saints Theodorus and Eleutheriu. 5 Fast. 6 Saints Abraham and Coren, Cosmo and Damian and Theodoron the martyr. 7 Fast Day. 8 Feast of the Nativity of the Holy Mother of God. 9 Fifth Sunday after the Assumption. 10 First Day of the Fast of the Holy Cross. 11 Second Day of the Fast of the Holy Cross. 12 Third Day of the Fast of the Holy Cross. 13 Fourth Day of the Fast of the Holy Cross. 14 Fifth Day of the Fast of the Holy Cross. 15 Feast of the Holy Church in view of the Holy Cross. 16 Feast of the Exaltation of the Holy Cross. 17 Feast of the Holy Cross, Day of the Remembrance of the Dead. 18 Feast of the Holy Church. 19 Fast, Feast of the Holy Church. 20 Feast of the Holy Church. 21 Feast of the Holy Cross. 22 Feast of the Holy Cross. 23 Second Sunday after the Holy Cross, Parigentan of the Holy Cross of Varac. 24 Fast, Saints Spammers, Philomenos and Simeon the Stylite. 25 Fast, Holy Virgins Febronia, Marina and Shushan. 26 Fast, 27 Fast, Day of the Holy Father Balaam, Anthimus and Irenaeus. 28 Fast, 29 Saints George the Warrior, Adoctus and Romanos the Melodist. 33rd Sunday after the Holy Cross, Feast of the Holy Cross of Varac. October 1st Saints David of Dvian and the martyrs Lambios and Lambes. 2 Saints Eustathius, Theophysius and the 2 sons, the Holy Virgins Eamonia and Catherine. 3 Fast, for the saintly princes Sahak and Hamazasp. 5 Fast, 672 Holy Disciples of Christ. 7 Fourth Sunday after the Holy Cross Fast. 8 Saints Phocas the Patriarch and Irenaeus of Lyons, follower of the Apostles. 9 Virgin Saints Thecla, Barbara and Pelagia. 10 Fast. 11 Saints Pantaleon the Physician, Hermolaus the Priest and Eupraxia the Virgin. 12 Fast. 13 Holy translators: Mesrob, Yephish, Moses the poet, David the philosopher, Gregory of Narek and Nurses the graceful. 14 Fifth Sunday after the Holy Cross. 15 Discovery of the relic of St. Gregory, Catholicos of the Allans, and the Holy Fathers Tatol, Baris, Thomas, Anthony, Cranides, and the 7 vegetarian hermits. 16 The Holy Apostles: Ananias, Matthias, Barnabas, Philip, John, Silas and Silvanus. 17 Fast Day. 18 Saints: Dionysius the Areopagite and the Apostles Timothy and Titus. 19 Fast. 20 Holy Evangelists: Matthew, Mark, Luke and John. 21 Sixth Sunday after the Holy Cross. 22 Saints: Longinus the Centurion, Joseph the Father of God, Joseph of Arimathea and Lazarus, Martha and Mary. 23 Saints: Theodore the priest of Antioch, Zenon the soldier, Macarius, Eudoxius and Romulus. 24 Fast. 25 Saints: Caritians, the martyrs Artemius and Christopher, and Nicetor and Aquilina. 26 Fast. 27 The 12 Holy Doctors: Hierotheus of Athens, Dionysius the Areopagite, Sylvest of Rome, Athanasius of Alexandria, Cyril of Jerusalem, Ephraim the Syrian, Vales of Caesarea, Gregory of Nyssa, Gregory the Theologian, Epiphanius of Cyprus, John Chrysostom, and Cyril of Alexandria. 28 Seventh Sunday after the Holy Cross. Discovery of the Holy Cross. 29 Saints: Anastasius the priest, Varus, Theodota and her sons, and those who were martyred with her. 30 Saints: Harparuchians of Samosata. 31 Fast. November 1st St. John Chrysostom. 2 Fast. 3 Feast of All Saints. 4 Eighth Sunday after the Holy Cross. 5 Saints: Stephen, Patriarch of Rome and the priests, deacons and faithful. 6 Saints: Aquaphsimius the bishop, Joseph the priest, Aethelus the deacon, and Plato the martyr. 7 Fast. 8 Saints: Metrophanes and Alexander, Patriarchs of Constantinople, and Paul the Confessor, and the scribes Marcion and Martyrius. 9 Fast. 10 Holy Archangels: Gabriel and Michael and all the heavenly hosts. 11 Ninth Sunday after the Holy Cross. 12 Saints: Meletius, Bishop of Antioch, Menas the Egyptian, and the other Meletius, Bishop of Persia, Boaz the priest and Senon the deacon. 13 Saints: Demetrius the martyr and Basil the priest. 14 Fast. 15 Saints: Gurius, Samornus, Abibus the deacon, Romanus the monk, their ruler the confessing youth, and Hesychius the soldier. 16 Fast. 17 The Holy Apostles: Andrew and Philip. 18 Tenth Sunday after the Holy Cross. 19 First day of the Fast of Advent. 22nd day of the Fast of Advent, presentation of the Holy Mother of God to the Temple. 21 Third day of the Fast of Advent. 22 Fourth day of the Fast of Advent. 23 Fifth day of the Fast of Advent. 24 Saints: Gregory the Wonderworker, Nicholas the Bishop and Myron the Bishop. 25 First Sunday of Advent. 26 The Holy Virgins: Juliana and Basila. 27 Saints: Lucian the priest, Taragus, Robus, Andronicus, Onesimus, and other disciples of St. Paul. 28 Fast. 29 Saints: Clement the Bishop and Bagarat the Bishop of Taormina. 30 Fast. December 1st. Holy Apostles: Thaddeus and Bartholomew, first illuminators of Armenia. 2 Second Sunday of Advent. 3 Saints: Gennaro the Bishop and Mercurius the warriors, Jacoc and the Mistocles. 4 St. Abgar the Witness. 5 Fast. 6 The Holy Fathers of Egypt: Paul the Simple, Macarius of Alexandria, Evagrius, John the Little, Nilus, Arsenius, Cisios, Daniel, Serapion, Macarius the Elder, Poemen, and other Holy Fathers. 7 Fast. 8 Patriarchs: St. Nicholas of Smyrna the Wonderworker. 9 Third Sunday of Advent, Feast of the Conception of the Holy Virgin Mary. 10 Fast, Saints Menas, Hermogenes, Eugraphius and John and Alexis. 11 Fast, Saints Cornelius the Centurion, Simeon the relative of Christ, Polycarp the Bishop of Smyrna and the martyrs that perished in the East. 12 Fast, 13 Fast, Saints Eustratius, Auxentius, Eugenius, Orestes and Martyrius. 14 Fast, 15 Saints James of Nisibis, Maroki the Mermit and Mellitus the Bishop. 16 Fourth Sunday of Advent. 17 The Holy Fathers Ignatius Bishop of Antioch, and Adias Maruthas the Bishop. 18 Saints Theopompus the Bishop, Theonius the Martyr and the 4 soldiers, Basis, Eusebi, Eutyche and Basilides. 19 Fast Day. 20 The Holy Virgins Indus and Domnat Clericus the Elder and the 20,000 Martyrs of the Church of Nicomedia. 21 Fast. 22 Saints Basil the Patriarch, Gregory of Nyssa, Sylvester the Patriarch of Rome, and Ephraim of Syria. 23 Fifth Sunday of Advent. 24 Saints David the Prophet King and the Holy Apostle James. 25 St. Stephen the Protodeacon and First Martyr. 26 Fast. 27 Holy Apostles Peter and Paul. 28 Fast. 29 Holy Apostles James and John, sons of thunder, Parigentan of the Fast of Nativity. 36th Sunday of Advent. 31 First Day of the Fast of Nativity.